Hello everybody, this is Roach, and it's been a long time. We're back just playing this small game. I wanted to do a little update video coupled with a bit of a let's try, and this is, obviously, The Few. It is a Steam game based around defending the British Isles in the Battle of Britain. And we're just going to be playing a small campaign of this, and yeah, let's get to it. Okay, well, let's change our name. We're gonna be, yeah, we'll just go with Roach. CH, okay, and that's okay. And it loads up. But yeah, I just wanted to do a little bit of an update video. In the links below, there's going to be a couple. There's a new Let's Play that I'm participating in on the Kids in a Sandbox channel. I want you guys to go ahead and check it out. It's pretty good. We have a lot of laughs. It's a fun game, and I think you guys will enjoy it. It's not going to be posted on this channel, my main channel, but it'll definitely be posted on the Kids in a Sandbox channel. I'm pretty sure at least 2 to 3 times a week, and see how you like it. Okay, we're going to go for a 10-day campaign, the small little Blitz campaign. You can see here there's quite a bit of them. There's the 10-day, the 25-day, and the 50-day, and this is actually a really hard one. But we'll go for the small 10-day just for this video.
It is 1940. Most of Europe has been defeated by Nazi Germany. Only the British Empire stands alone. In preparation for the invasion, the Luftwaffe must destroy the RAF to allow for the safe passage of the German invasion force. The RAF is ill-prepared with lack of planes and manpower. The mission. Your mission is to defend the country for 50 days. Defend your cities, maximize the war funds, and build the defense system. Do not let the Prime Minister down, and keep your performance rating high. Resources. You have at your disposal the ability to build factories, airfields, radar stations, and planes. You must train pilots and keep them alive long enough that you can build a pool of experience. Good luck, Commander.
Okay, so that's the introduction. I didn't know why it said 50 days. We're on a 10-day campaign. But just for people that don't know, the Battle of Britain was an engagement between the RAF, which is the Royal Air Force, and the German Luftwaffe during 1940. And like it said here, the Luftwaffe was trying to decimate the RAF to the point where they could not contest invasion craft going across the English Channel long enough. So, like, the only problem with the Operation Sea Lion, which was the invasion plan for Germany, was the fact that the RAF held air superiority over the islands, and couple that with naval superiority by the British Royal Navy, it was impossible to carry out an invasion. The Germans hoped that with the destruction of the RAF, they could be able to hold the Royal Navy at bay long enough for the invasion craft to get at least a couple of waves onto shore, and with that they'd be able to defeat the current forces on the homeland with the rest of the British manpower deployed across the globe. Obviously, they weren't able to do that, but, you know, it's a little bit of history right there, so let's begin. Okay.
Check the help in the menu to read once more about everything we have learned today.
Okay, so this is the map. It's a hex-based map, and obviously there are these little white shapes, and these are cities, and they can be bombed and other things like that. Like we have West and East London, we have Birmingham, Cardiff, Bristol, you know, such things like that. And our job is to defend these from invasion, from planes coming in from the French coastline. So what we're going to do, since it's a 10-day campaign, let's see here. I think we're going to, okay, let's see. We're going to place down 2 airfields. I'm going to put one next to London, right behind the line. I'm going to do another one a little bit over here. That way we've got good air cover, and they don't usually come up over here. So we're going to hope that doesn't happen. And let's see here. We are going to plant down one factory near Birmingham, and we are going to have it build a radar and a double A, or triple A. No, it'd be triple A, because it's an artillery piece. And we're also going to create 2 squadrons. We're going to create this squadron, the 302nd, and the 312th. Okay, and they're going to have all their pilots put in here, and we're going to kind of mix them evenly between Spitfires and Hurricanes, which I don't believe was historically the case, but I like having options. I'm pretty sure the 312th was a Czechoslovakian Air Force. Which, if you didn't know, during the Battle of Britain, many pilots in exile, as it were, or even just soldiers in exile, went ahead and actually provided help for the British against the Germans during the Battle of Britain, as giving their services as fighter pilots. Okay, we've got that, so we're going to go ahead a little bit. I just want to make sure. Okay, they're all operational, so I'm just going to show you this for right now. No, that's the wrong button. It's been a long time since I played this. Alright, they're training right now, so basically the green light means operational, but these blinking lights means all these guys are training on their new aircraft, so they can't launch. And once they're a solid green light on their indicators, they'll actually be able to fly, and hopefully we'll be able to show you that. Okay, we cannot actually build that right now. I do want to have a AAA gun right around London, because they'll usually come in through here. The airbase can launch fighters, and the AAA can take out some of the larger bomber forces. But again, we'll have to figure that out as we go along. Okay. But yeah, just wanted to continue to plug this. The channel, Kids in a Sad Box, I'll be doing a lot of stuff on there. Some of my videos will also be posted over there, along with my channel that you're currently watching this on right now. So if you do get a chance, go over, check it out. It's not just my content that's over there. There's quite a few other people that are working inside that channel, and they all have their own series that they're beginning to do. One of my friends, Shin, is doing a Let's Play of Spec Ops: The Line, and I highly recommend you go and check that out, because it's turning out. It's probably going to turn out to be a really good Let's Play. So, go ahead and take a look at that. And again, down below in the description box, there'll be a link to that channel specifically. Okay, AAA gun being built now. Let's fast forward it a bit. As you can see, it actually ticks down like the, I'm thinking these are seconds, or maybe these are minutes. That's hours, and that's days. I'm not sure. Either way. Alright, so as you can see, blue indicators means they are ready to scramble, which is ready to launch. So we are going to actually launch these guys. Again, you can see it takes a little bit to get them in the air, so you got to be prepared, which is why early warning systems are preferential, and it actually follows your mouse. And we're just going to do kind of like a little patrol pattern right around Brighton and London, right along the coast. And we're also going to deploy our AAA gun right there, catch any of them that are coming towards London or the airfields. You can also see here this little yellow indicator is the fuel indicator. The top indicator that's green is their health, and the blue is actually their ammunition. You have to keep track of that, and because if they don't have that available to them, they can run out, and like if they don't have fuel, they'll crash. If they don't have health, they'll die. And if they don't have ammunition, they obviously can't fight. So it's a cool little game. Scramble these guys. We're gonna do a patrol pattern around here. Gotta wait to get some more money, some more British pounds, so we can actually build a radar facility. Okay. As we can see here, we can go back here, and they're about half on fuel. So it's kind of, you gotta, you can't do the patrol patterns as much. They're not as efficient because you lose a lot of fuel in combat. And I really do want to get to combat in this video because I don't want to just be showcasing this this overworld map, because combat's pretty fun. And as you can see, we make a couple thousand pounds a day, and we use that to spend on our production. And you have to actually create, like, your Spitfires and your Hurricanes have to be produced. And if you don't have any to replace the ones that you lose, obviously you're going to have like half-strength squadrons or no squadrons at all. And again, you got to keep track of that. Still quite a bit of ways off. But yeah, also for this channel, my actual channel, don't expect that because I'm working with Kids in a Sandbox that I'm going to not be producing content on this anymore. I'll definitely be producing them on both channels. Some will be exclusive to this one, some will be exclusive to the other one. So, you have to keep an eye out, be subscribed to both, and okay, here we go. Scramble, scramble, scramble. Looks like a scout. Alright. Intercept. Okay, so they already hit a couple of us as we were taking off. So they got the jump on us. We're going to fight. And we can't take many hits because most of our aircraft are damaged, which was kind of my fault. Alright. So as you can see here, it's a little like a grid area. But you can couple them into like little wings where they'll follow each other, and that's and I think you can have up to 4 planes per wing. But what we're going to do is we're going to kind of get these guys into an engagement path against 2 BF-109s that I think are trying to get away from me, actually. Okay, here they come. Alright, now, the thing about this game is that experience of your pilots does matter, because as they get more experience, they'll engage differently. Like right now, since all these guys are brand new pilots, the only thing they're going to do is they're going to go for whatever their designated target is and fire at them head on. If they're an actual experienced unit, if they go up against a bomber or something like that, they'll position themselves so they don't come in from directly behind, so they'll avoid the tail gunners, they'll hit from the side, or they'll engage smarter. So keeping a pool of experience, as said in the beginning, is something that you need to keep an eye out. Okay. Now, here's what we're going to do. We're going to split these guys as targets.
Bailing out. Roger that.
As you can see here, okay. Bail out. Okay. We've almost got him.
Bandit on the tail. Bandit on the tail.
Come on, we can take him out. Almost there.
I'm on fire. That's the way to go, lad.
There we go. We won the engagement. Obviously not the best. But we didn't lose anybody. Oh no, we did. Never mind. Okay, so we need... These are all Spitfires. So we need 1 Spitfire and 4 Hurricanes. So we can go to our production facility. We can pick up an extra one of that. We'll pick up 4 Hurricanes. So we're going to pick up a Spitfire for them. Hurricane, 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 and Hurricane. And as you can see, the new guy that we had to replace one of the old guys that died has to train on this aircraft. So, you know, keeping the remnants of your destroyed squadrons can also be beneficial. Spare pilots, because they are trained and it's easier to get them up and running. Excuse me. But yeah, keep an eye out on this channel also, because I'm going to be starting a new single-player Let's Play, hopefully, sometime very soon. I have a couple of different options, because you may not have noticed, because this game's not that intensive, but I got a brand new computer. It's an actual, like, gaming computer. It's pretty good. I spent a lot of money on it, and that means I'm able to actually play some of the games that I've always wanted to play in terms of Let's Playing. Things like Sword of the Stars 2, I could definitely do that, but I'm not really too big on it. But things like Europa Universalis 4, Victoria 2, Crusader Kings 2, those are all games that I've wanted to Let's Play at one point. I can do shooters now, like some of the bigger shooters, like big name ones. I can do Let's Plays of those. Just general things like that. Like if you have a suggestion, go down in the comment box below and, you know, give me a suggestion on a game that you'd like me to Let's Play, or at least take a look at, because I definitely want to try that. Yeah, so keep an eye out. A new single player Let's Play, like an actual full-on Let's Play, coming soon. And maybe I'll do some stuff with friends randomly now, because I can do some like casual Let's Playing, or casual video making. Not really a Let's Play, but like just casual stuff like that that doesn't take as much time to set up, and we'll see how that goes. Alright, so our first engagement was not the best, but we came out on top. We destroyed 2 BF-109s for what was technically only one of our guys, but we lost a couple of planes. That's perfectly fine, because I would expect actually worse when they were attacking the airfield directly. This gun was they were just outside the range of the gun, which may mean they know where the gun is, but hopefully that's not the case. Alright, so we're going to scramble this guy for a patrol, and we're going to scramble this guy for a patrol. Just going to keep an eye on these things. We're still on day 1. This will take a while. As you can see here, a 50-day campaign would be huge. But I'm just filling out about 20 minutes worth of content here, so we may not get to the end of this campaign, but who knows? Maybe I'll come back to it at one point. This is available on Steam, by the way. It's, I believe, $15 when I picked it up. I'm not sure if that's the price it is currently, but you know, keep an eye on it. Maybe you'll enjoy it. Okay, let's see here. Anything spotted? Doesn't look like it. There's a couple of other games that have come out on Steam that I would love to take a look at, for a Let's Try at least. Things like Door Kickers and a few other small games that, now that I have a job, I can spend money on to pick them up. Who knows? We'll see. Okay, so they didn't find anything on their patrol. We're really close to being able to get a radar facility, and we're going to put it right... Actually, I don't know where we're going to put it. Like, right there would probably be good, between Southampton and Brighton. Actually, I'm not even sure what the historic sites for the radar facilities were. I think there was one right here. I know there were quite a few up here around Norwich. No, I definitely know there were some around Norwich and Harwich. Not sure directly. No, there was definitely directly ones here. I'm just not exactly sure where they put them. My knowledge of the Western Front around 1940 is not the best in terms of accuracy. And to the people who are looking for more Panzer Corps Let's Plays, I maybe... Okay, here we go. That is a bomber. Okay, we got people looking for more Panzer Corps Let's Plays. I don't know if we're going to be doing any more of those. Depends on if my save file transferred correctly to this new computer. I'm hoping it did, but obviously I cannot be 100% on that. Alright, this is going to be a pretty big engagement. Okay, so 2 escorts and 4 medium bombers. Alright, let's fight them. We're almost full on fuel, and almost all of our guys are from the previous engagement, except for like 4. So never mind. That's about half. I'm an idiot. Okay, here we go. Now these are the Spitfires. Now they're going to go for the planes. The Hurricanes are going to go for the bombers. I'm going to split this in half. Kind of bait them into an engagement. As you can see here, the escorts see us now. Okay, they're taking the bait. Actually, hold on, we're going to go for a straight shot at them.
Confirm. Confirm. Confirm.
Okay, here we go.
Confirm.
Alright, here we go. Now they're engaging. Oh, come on, come on. Hit him, hit him, hit him. He can outturn us. Don't waste your ammunition. Alright, break off, then come back. Okay, so we're going to reattach these guys into an actual squadron.
Confirm.
Okay, here we go. Now they're flying in formation, so we got rid of all the fighter escorts, which is good. And now we're going straight in for their... How do I have these guys set up again? I can't even tell. Okay. And we've got them going in from behind on the bombers, which is not the most useful path they could be going in. But they should be able to overpower them. I mean, the Spitfires are a little bit underarmed, but the Hurricanes have cannons mounted on their wings, so they definitely have the firepower to take them out pretty quickly. Hopefully they don't take too big a casualties.
Hello there, got one!
Alright, now we're going to just have them all set to engage differently so they don't stay in formation and they get in there quicker. Okay, somebody just leveled up, which is good, because we need some experienced pilots. Alright, here we go. There we go. Okay, so we took a couple, like, Jane Horsky took the most damage, but, yeah, that's fine. And we have now a 1-star, which I don't know what that equates to, but he's leveled up, so he's a little bit more experienced. He's probably the commander of the squadron at this point, compared with everybody else. And there we go. And they've all started repairing up. So, looking at the time, that's the few. Like I said, it's a cool little game. It'd be fun in the long campaign if you get the mechanics down. Some of the engagements are just really intense. And obviously at the beginning here, just like in real life, the actual Battle of Britain kind of was a slow burn. Started slow, escalated to the huge bomber fleets that the Luftwaffe would send over to bomb the radar stations and the airfields and the fighter sweeps, all that kind of stuff. But obviously, I don't have a save file, unfortunately, so I can't show you guys that. But if you guys enjoyed this, definitely check it out on Steam. And if you guys enjoyed these kinds of videos, say comment down below, subscribe. A like is always appreciated, and definitely check out the link down below for the Kids in a Sadbox channel and the Viscera cleanup detail Let's Play that I'm in. I'm pretty sure you guys will enjoy that. But I'll see you guys next time on my next video.